How's it looking for the weekend, Darren?
Oh, looking pretty good, Ben, for the weekend. How's the saying go? Make hay while the sun shines. Well, the sun is shining today across much of the country, even in areas that have been really cloudy over the past few days. The cloud is much thinner, it's broken up more readily, and we're getting some sunshine coming in as well. Now, we've still got the same wind flow, we've still got a northeasterly breeze, but we've introduced drier air from Norway, actually. So the cloud has broken up, just a little bit of cloud just running onto some of those eastern coastal areas of England, particularly towards East Anglia and the far southeast, but lots of sunshine around. But with some sunshine around, you may well need the sun cream or a sun hat because we've got high UV levels across the board.
Afternoon to you. The sunshine did keep us waiting a little bit this morning, but eventually the cloud has parted. Got some beautiful blue sky out there, lots of lovely sunshine right across the capital right now. Temperatures are just lifting up around 16 degrees, and for the rest of the day today, keeping that sunshine. A little bit of a cool breeze, though it is tempering the feel of things, especially if you are in the shade.
Hello there. Very good evening to you. Yes, today across the capital, after having some cloudy skies to start this morning, the sunshine soon burnt through. And as we look towards the weekend, a lot of dry, fine and sunny weather on the cards. And when you're out of the breeze, it will still feel rather warm in that sunshine too. Further west, though, the best of that sunshine and top temperatures up to 21 or 22 degrees. Don't forget that our UV levels remain fairly high as we go through the weekend. Still more sunshine on Sunday. Pollen's next. And as for the all-important pollen forecast, we're at the beginning of the grass pollen season now.
Hello Rita, thank you. Good evening. No shortage of sunshine for most of us today. This was how it looked in Devon. But one thing there has been a shortage of is rain. In fact, there are many parts of southern and western England and Wales that have not seen any rain for more than 3 weeks. And there is not much in the forecast either. I'm going to show you the forecast rainfall accumulations for the next 5 days. You can see across the UK, very little rain in the forecast. Very different story, incidentally, if you know anyone that's heading to southern Europe or you're heading that way. It is looking pretty wet in the south of Europe over the next few days. Strong sunshine, high UV levels, temperatures of 22 or 23 degrees. What about rain in the forecast for next week? Well, very little, if any at all, and it may actually turn warmer as we head towards the end of the week, 25 degrees.
So the weather has been pretty good all week. How is it looking for the weekend ahead? Ben is here to tell us. Fingers crossed?
Yeah, more of the same really, Samantha. In fact, if anything, I think a bit more in the way of sunshine. Now, this morning started like many of the last few mornings. You might have looked out the window and thought, oh dear, there's a lot of cloud around, but that cloud was fairly thin in nature and so it broke up. And by this afternoon, this was how it looked for a weather watcher in Forest Hill. Blue skies overhead. That scene repeated really right across the capital. FA Cup final, of course, tomorrow at Wembley, and the weather is set fair and with temperatures around 21, 22 degrees, probably not too warm for the players.
Hello there. We've got lots of warm sunshine to come this weekend, but it will be quite cool at night. Now, today we saw the sunshine developing in more of the country, even in eastern parts of England where it's been cloudy over the past few days. The cloud has been much thinner.
Good evening to you. Sunshine as we slide into the weekend. It's looking promising. Just a bit of a cool breeze, taking the edge from the temperatures in places, staying quite chilly around those eastern coasts, but in sheltered, sunnier spots, feeling very pleasant.